Hello everyone and welcome aboard this special Virgin Atlantic flight, Virgin 100 from London Heathrow to New York JFK. Stay tuned. Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to London Heathrow on a quite grey, dull, miserable English morning. We are currently sat on standard 301 and I've finally been able to upgrade to the premium deluxe version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, which I should have done a long time ago. Biggest mistake I made just going for the standard one, because now it means we get this beautiful aircraft, the Horizon 787-9, and I was looking for flights to do, and I think a few days ago Virgin achieved a milestone in aviation history when they crossed the Atlantic with the world's first fully sustainable aviation fueled flight. So I thought, why not, let's there's no better flight to do than that. So here it is, Virgin 100 from Heathrow. It took them 7 hours and 16 minutes, and according to our flight plan we're going to be a little bit quicker today and do it in 7 hours and 5 minutes. So this is the first time I've attempted a full flight in this aircraft. I've played around with it but not really took it off the ground. So let's jump into the flight deck and we'll get this show on the road. Okay, so we'll get this beauty powered up. So sorry, just got to bear with me because not really done a proper flight in the Dreamliner since we had the quality wings in P3D. So battery on, external power on, we'll get it all booted up. Flight door power on. I can pop on the window heats. Oh, forgot the IRSs, we'll get them on. Hydraulic panel can stay where it is. Lights are fine for now. We'll pop on the nav lights. Anti-ice can go to auto. Fuel pumps we need to refuel first, so not do it with them. And that's that. Lovely. So that's that little pre-flight done. Okay, and before we go any further, while we do go through pre-flight, want to give a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for your support, and as always, if you do like more flight sim content, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel as well. I say it means so much to me. Brilliant. Okay, so we're done with the overhead, I believe. Let's jump down now to the CDU. Now there is a way to load the weights in, I think, isn't there? It's, is it? Ah, yeah, there. Settings. Weight and balance, that's it. I thought it was in there. Okay, so let's take a look at some figures. Our zero fuel weight today is 166. Point, no point. 166,893. So we'll whack that in there. Fuel is 44.6. We'll round that up. It's actually 44,520, but we'll round up to 44,600 or 44.6 tons, whichever you prefer. Make sure I get the right one. Brilliant. Gives us a CG of 25.2. We'll remember that before we do our performance, but might as well see the page on. Okay, so now I don't know what this does. Initialize flight. I don't know if I have to press it, but well, don't know what it's done, but it's done now. Right, so yep, we can start programming the flight now. So init, no, that's wrong. Back to index, ident, sorry. We're on the correct, yep, we're on the correct air rack. so that's fine. Looks all good there. Positive it. Right, so we are in Heathrow. Doesn't let you pop the gate in. Do we need to take the GPS? I can't remember if we need to do that. No, don't look like we need to pop the GPS. I think that's still done manually for us. Okay, route request. Now, do I have to pop the actual the points, the destination, departure first? Oh, this is where it gets confusing. Try it this way. KJFK route request. So I think now, since the upgrade on the 737, you don't need to do that anymore. Oh no, yeah, that's right. It's loaded in. Yep, so we can load that in. We'll see what happens there. London Heathrow, Kennedy, Virgin 100. Excellent. So we can execute that in. We'll check it in a moment. We are on VATSIM, and we have got a bit of ATC on. We've got approach and tower. Let's check their ATIS. What's the runway in use today? So, runway 27 left for departure, and it's guys on the same one, so that's fine. So that matches. So we'll take 27 left for departure. Departure 27 left, and we're expecting the Compton 3 Golf departure. So execute that in. That's fabulous. Route. Nope, done all that. Right. 0 fuel weight 66.9. That matches up. Reserve today. We are looking at. So that's about 4.4. 5.3 if my maths is any good. So we'll say 5.3 is our final reserve, and the alternative is Washington Dulles. I'm gonna go straight to, it says flight level 240 there, but obviously that's a bit low. When we get to waypoint, Bakur, if I'm pronouncing that right, it wants to go up to flight level 360, so I think we might just stick that straight in. Okay, that's that. And we have a cost index of 15. Do we set the transition here? It doesn't say. No, man, we'll have a look at that a bit. Okay, there we go. So that's executed in. Right, thrust limit. Let's come over here to the performance page. Airport search. Well, actually, no, we can just copy that straight from FMC, can't we? Yeah. Conditions. Wet. Wind is currently, according to the ATIS, it is departure runway 340 at 4 knots. So we'll pop that in. 340/4 knots. Outside air temperature is 6 degrees. Still not warm, but it's warmer than it's been the last few days in the UK. And the QNH is 1007. So we'll change that as well. Fantastic. We've got all that in from the that's fine. Thrust optimal, flaps optimal, anti-ice, engine auto. None of that. Let's just go back to the. Oh no. Why is it not? Oh. Why is it not? Ah, there we go. That's better. 25.2 is that. So we'll pop that in there. 25.2 and calculate. Let's see what we get. Right, we've got 147 for the V1, 160 for the VR, 166 V2, flaps 5, set temp 47. Fabulous. Let's get all this plugged in. So 47 in there. Takeoff 5. Put the CG in. What did I say it was? 147 and 160. Gotta get used to doing it this way. I'm used to just coming straight underneath it. And 167. Right, lovely. Okay, right, we'll leave that. Right, well, that's completed anyway. So, let's get boarding underway. So, request boarding.
Requested.
Turn on the seatbelt sign as refuel is complete. We'll pop on the fuel pumps. So, we're ready for the APU. Right. And then we can have a look at the checklist. Pre-flight check. Parking brake is set. And fuel control switches. No, I do not.
Boarding starting.
So that's the checklist done. We'll come down to the pedestal. So we'll program. Who's the first one we've got? It'll be tower. That's 118.505. We'll put that in the standby. We'll put that on the fuel when we're ready to call for clearance. Have this one as a trend. No. What did I do? Ah, there we go. Meant transponder. Stick that as 2000. We'll leave that on the standby, that on transponder page. And I think for now we are all good. And to be honest, I think this is one thing I've got. I don't know why we've done the boarding, because I don't think this aircraft has GSX integration with the with things like boarding in. No, it doesn't, does it? So we'll wait for that to wrap up, and then we'll get on the way. So I think it still runs through a time. I think GSX still runs through a timer of average passenger boarding. But before we skip ahead, let's have a quick look at the exterior of this plane, because honestly, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the detail on the modelling of this aircraft. It's phenomenal. And I still can't believe this is a freeware aircraft. Because one of the things that put me off buying the Premium Deluxe when I first upgraded to Microsoft Flight Simulator was I knew the default aircraft were, well, they weren't really my sort of thing in from previous iterations of Microsoft Flight Simulator and P3D, really. They were too basic. But like I say, that has been the biggest mistake I think so far, because these freeware developers are really giving the payware developers a run for my money. I mean, if you caught my video on my review on the Latin VFR A330, you will all know I'm not a fan of it, and it was overpriced and everything for what we've got. But then you've got something like this that's completely free. I mean, fair enough, you have to own the Premium Deluxe version, but to say this is taken from a freeware developer, it's honestly, it's unbelievable. It's chalk and cheese. It's amazing. Right, okay, so sort the camera out. Okay, so I'll get things all set now, ready for our pushback, and then I will come back to you in a few minutes. Thanks a lot. Hello everyone, welcome back. We are about now ready for pushback. Boarding has now completed, so let's jump back in. But one thing, there are a couple of things I've realised I forgot to do. But we'll turn the APU on first, get that ready. Let's bring up the systems page so we can monitor that. Yep, that's starting nicely. I actually forgot to program the whatever this is. I'm having a memory blank now. I can't remember what this is called. So we'll get that plugged in now. So say the V2 was 166. Runway heading at Heathrow is 269. It's a bit slow, that is. Too far. 269, lovely. And initial altitude on the Compton 3 Foxtrot departure is 6,000. Nope, change it over. Too far again. Jumping around a bit. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we can pop on the auto throttle, pop on the flight directors, LNAV, VNAV. Is the APU booted up? It is, so we can take off the that page. We'll pop on traffic and data on this side. Yeah, traffic and data on this side as well. We'll pop terrain on this one as well, so that one's ready to go. So all we'll have to do now is when we reach the runway is pop on the weather radar on this side. Brilliant. So we'll set the QNH, which I think was 1007. Yeah, 107. I don't know what is wrong with my memory recently. No matter which airplane you get, the click spots are always so hard in this. I hope when they bring out Microsoft Flight Simulator 20 or 24, I hope we get better click spots. There we go, 1007. Lovely. Okay, so we can pop on the auto brake as well. And I think that says ready to go. So we'll get rid of the jetway. We'll pop on the beacon light. And then I think we are ready to call for some clearance. So let's say we're going straight to tower 118.505. Nope, just there. Okay, and let's just make sure we're still on the same information. Information delta is now current. Just make sure nothing's changed on that. Delta departures 27 left. Is that the one? Yeah, I'm sure that's the one. Yeah, 27 left. I don't see me. My memory's gone hot. No, nothing's really changed really, so we're good to go. Right, let's give him a call. Hello everyone, welcome back. I've decided to cut out, there's been a load of issues. I finally got the mic fixed. Hello, Captain. And then there was a tower changeover and I've not been able to get my avoiding edgeways. So we're now on approach, still on the 3 Comps 3 Golf, and now we're going to get on the way finally. Just waiting for GSX to hopefully do its thing, and then we'll finally get out of here. But if I say, it's not been a good morning so far.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Right, thank God for that. Let's wait. I wonder why though GSX goes all the way to the main gear. I don't know why it can't identify the nose gear on these aircraft. Still, never mind. We're finally going. It's been a long pre-flight, but we're finally going to be getting on the way. Okay, come on.
Locking gear.
Finally. Right, we'll call for pushback while we've got clear frequency. Heathrow Director, Virgin 100, request push and start from stand 301.
27 left, clear for takeoff now, service winds 360 degrees at 5 knots. Please take off 27 left, speed bit 982.
You know when you have one of those days you feel like, oh, what is going on?
Virgin 100, push start approved, face east.
Push start approved, face east, Virgin 100. Right, finally, let's go.
Taxi right onto Bravo, Bravo, stand 334.
Let's go, finally. Right.
Due to lighting conditions, please stand.
Red 91 Juliet, turn left now, heading 220 degrees.
Well, we're not going to be doing that because I've had enough. Okay, so we'll pressurise the hydraulics. It's fine. That's all on. Brilliant. Got the engine page on my side. Start the left. Sorry, start the right, sorry. I think I just got an auto start and go straight in. Listen to these lovely Trent 1000s. Power up. Oh, look at the bit of glare on that. That's better.
Name 810 cleared via the Brooklyn 7 Golf departure from 27 left and 3462.
Scandinavian 810, correct?
Oh, look! Listen to those engines.
982 climbing through 1100.
Lovely.
982, thanks. Contact line control 132.605. Good morning. 132.605. Seabird 982. Good morning.
Never had a morning like this. Getting out of Heathrow and back in. Sounds like it's been like a right challenge this morning.
EC1102, you've made a right onto Alpha, no
Brilliant.
problem. If you just make your first left now, and you can take stand of choice
Okay.
on map here. Good morning.
Yep, the right has started, so we'll start the left.
And we're for taxi, Griffin 493.
And
EC1102, you can make a left now, take stand of choice on the pier in front of you. Good morning.
start number is on the right.
Set parking brakes.
Whoop. Back in there. Parking brakes are set.
Griffin 49 Sierra, right onto Alpha. Hold
And we
on.
confirm a good engine start.
We have a good engine. Disconnect.
Absolutely beautiful aircraft, honestly.
Track master run for 27 right, descends now to altitude 5,000 feet, Heathrow QNH
It's just unbelievable how great this aircraft looks. Let's see how well it flies, though. I mean, when I took off from here the other day, I had no issues. So, yeah.
And the Seabird just calling before that call again, please.
Speedbird 255 is ready for pitches. Start at 543.
Seabird 255, push on the proof face south.
You think that is off Speedbird 255?
Speedbird 91 Juliet, turn right, heading 240 degrees.
Okay. I think hopefully now the engines should be done. They are. Two good cutouts. Right, so packs can go on now.
Present heading when localizer is established for runway 27 right, descend on the glide.
I think you can actually start the engines with the packs on actually in this aircraft. I'm not sure. Put the anti-ice on auto. Recall is checked. If anyone knows why that keeps coming up, would anyone leave a comment below? Because I know that's a bug or something with it, but I don't know why it keeps saying that. I don't know. Anyway, flight controls. To the left, to the right, up, down, neutral, left, right, neutral. Checklist, flight controls are checked. Oh, need to set the trim, don't I? Which is 525, and that's set already. Nice. Okay, so that's that done. Ground equipment, well, the clear mode, it's not as tough, and the APU can go off. Right, we'll set flaps 5. Flaps 5 set. Fabulous. Set now to go. And that's the before takeoff checklist done as well. Right. Let's get going. Heathrow Director, Virgin 100 request taxi.
Virgin 100 taxi, Bravo, hold at Lockheed.
Taxi Bravo, hold Lockheed, Virgin 100. Okay. Let's get going. everyone. Very short taxi today, surprisingly for Heathrow. So we're just coming up. We've just finished holding at Lockheed, and now we're heading to holding point November Bravo 2 Whiskey for 27 left. So it doesn't look like there's much traffic ahead of us. So hopefully we'll be fully ready to go. So we can put the weather on there now.
Stuart 725, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1008, landing runway 27 right.
4,000 feet, QNH 1007, and landing confirm checks 27 right, speedbird 725.
Correct.
A bit more power. I'll return that a bit, haven't I? Okay.
Virgin 100 from November to Whiskey 27 left of takeoff, between 360 at 5.
Clear takeoff 27, Virgin 27 left, Virgin 100.
Stuart 725, turn right now, heading 08 degrees.
So we'll put on mode ident.
Speedbird 725.
Slow it down a bit, it's going a bit too fast there. Pop the lights on, strobes on. A bit more thrust to turn it around. Line it up.
75, just confirm it as a right turn, 080 degrees.
Apologies, right turn now, heading 0 degrees, speedbird 725.
No worries.
Okie doke. Right. Finally got here. Let's go to New York. Set 40%. Clear that off, that's bugging me, that is. 40% ish. Take off. Here we go. First transatlantic SAF fueled flight is on the way. Well, in the sim anyway.
Right, heading 240 degrees, Qantas 9.
Stuart 725, turn right, heading 065.
Right heading 065, speedbird 725.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear can go up.
QNH 1008, landing 27 right.
There we are. Lovely. Trimmed. Lovely.
Descend 5,000, Qantas 9.
Heathrow Director, Lufthansa 2471, ready for the push and start.
Popping the autopilot now.
Lufthansa 2471, push out approved, space south. Push out approved.
Here's up, definitely. Right.
2471, thank you. Bluebird 91 Juliet, taxi Alpha, stand 511. Alpha.
Right, already got flaps 5 selected in.
Confirm Concourse 9 is clear to intercept CILS for 2708.
Flaps 1.
Qantas 9, you can turn right
Checklist
now,
incomplete. We did the checklist.
5 when localizer established for 27 right, descent on the glide.
Okay, turn right setting to 55 when localizer established. Descend on the glide.
Spirit 725, turn left heading 360 degrees.
I think checklist incomplete.
360 degrees, Spirit 725.
And Spirit 725, maintain
We'll have a look at that in a minute.
greater on base.
180 or greater or less, Spirit 725.
No, you're correct. 180 or greater.
180 or greater, checks, thanks, Spirit 725.
No worries.
18 London, Griffin 490, ready?
Griffin 490, thank you. Turn right, hold November Bravo 3.
November Bravo 3, Griffin 490.
Virgin 100, London now 132.605, good morning.
Out to London 132.605, Virgin 100, thank you, Sarah. Goodbye.
Bye.
Right, let's go to London then now, and then we'll get assigned altitude, hopefully, and then we can sort that checklist out. Okay, there we go. Get that in there.
122.8, Spirit 982. Thank you very much. Good morning.
London, good morning. Virgin 100. Is that 6,000 out to Heathrow?
Virgin 100, London, hello. Climb now, flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, Virgin 100. Right, let's get that booked in. 210.
Walker 2489, heading 280 degrees.
Heading 280 degrees, 2489.
Walker 2489, are you looking for the ILS runway 21 or a visual for 03?
ILS 21, Walker 2489.
There we go, 210 booked in. Right, let's turn our attention now to this checklist issue. Let's item override that.
Good morning, London Control, Griffin 25 Kilo.
After takeoff, that's fine. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Yeah, oh, it's because I didn't do the after takeoff one.
Thanks, tower's online now, contact tower 124.2.
That's fine, switch that over there. Don't need all that information on that, that's fine.
Very good morning to you. Is a 48 Kilo Hotel descending to flight level 140.
Now this is the bit I love. This is how good this simulator is when you break through the clouds. I mean, look at that. Look, I love these cloud effects in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Honestly, they just look amazing.
Good morning, Easy 32 Whiskey Alpha with you, 370. Easy 32.
10,000 lights can go off.
As a Listo 1 November arrival for Luton.
Oh, I haven't set the transition, have I? There we go.
1 November arrival for Luton, thank you, Easy 32 Whiskey Alpha.
Oh,
Easy 48
I love these clouds.
To Golf arrival, descend now.
Well, that's one thing I forgot to do as well on the ground, isn't it? I forgot to set the forgot to set the transition, didn't I? Oh no, never mind. We're above the transition now anyway, so we're fine. Look at that. Oh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, well, I think we are finally on our way to Kennedy. Took us I'd say quite a bit longer than I was actually hoping for, but we are finally on the way. So what I'll do is, as always, I'll cut the video here and leave you with some hopefully nice views en route, but I'm sure you can imagine it's going to be mostly oceanic routes once we pass Ireland. And I will come back to you at some point in the flight and give you a quick brief about descent, and then eventually come back to you for our final approach into Kennedy. Thanks a lot for everyone for checking out the video so far, and I'll see you in a bit. welcome back to the flight. I hope you're enjoying it so far. So to give you a bit of an update where we are, we've climbed up to our final cruise level of 38,000 feet, which is what we needed for our oceanic crossing. In terms of the route, we've now exited our NAT track and over in Canada, heading out pretty much straight towards New York City itself. Got roughly about 2.5 hours to go, but we're going to start programming the getting the arrival in now, so we're all set up. So let's take a look at what we've got to work with. Just going to pull up the latest weather information for Kennedy. Let's take a look at the METAR. Right, I'll bring it over. Okay, so according to this, we've got a few clouds broken, temperature of just under 6 degrees, 9 knots, crosswind coming from 320, and quite good visibility to say the least, and current pressure reading of 3006 inches. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so we'll now take a look at the plate of the airport. So here's Kennedy with a heading of wind heading currently of 320 degrees. That would probably be one of the 3-1s, I would say. 3-1s. Let's just still check what the flight plan has given us. Yeah, wants us to land on 3-1 right, which is the shorter of the 2 3-1s on the northern side, so but it's workable. So we'll pop in that. We'll get to come down to the CDU. So ILS. I'm hoping it's an ILS approach. Yes, lovely. ILS approach is 3-1 right. No, sorry, 3-1 right. Sorry. And we are taking the Parch 3 arrival, which transitions at Echo November Echo. So we want that transition there. So here's that approach coming in this way, join at Parch. So let's pull up the approach plate. Sorry, that's still Heathrow, sorry. Come on, there we go. 3-1 right. And Cat 2, is that? Yeah, that's the one we want. Lovely. Okay, so we will have a look now at the plan and make sure everything's looking in order. We'll close down the range a bit. Yeah, 10 hours for that. Go to the legs page, we'll do some steps. Right. Probably going to have vectors at some point, but we'll self-vector if there's no VATSIM on. Yeah, that looks pretty much okay. Right, so let's keep that in, and then let's just go around there. Fabulous. Okay, so that's the route now sorted in. That's our final approach. That's the approach plugged in. Let's take a look at speeds. I'll pop in one. Obviously, we've got no landing performance data available in the EFB for this aircraft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that speed, add a bit more on, and we'll go with that. It's never really failed me before, and I think 155 is a reasonable speed for this aircraft. We don't have to program any frequencies or coursing. That's all done automatically in this aircraft, unlike the 7.3. So that'll be 1, 2 there. So, and what did I say? The current Pressure reading is 3006. We'll change that over to inches. .3006, and according to the approach plate, decision altitude is 212 feet, but I usually add 12 more feet on, so sorry, 40 feet on, so we'll go for 252. Well, that soon jumped up in there. Get a bit slow on that. Brilliant. So that's all programmed in. Yep. Just make sure there is no landing one for that. Lovely. Okay, so that's all programmed in. As I said, we've got about another 2.5 hours to go before we hit Kennedy. Is it 2 hours? No, sorry, 2 hours to go, sorry. 2 hours before we reach Kennedy now, so I'll leave you with some more views of the remainder of the flight, and I'll come back to you when we're on approach to land. Enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you. Virgin 100. Give you a quick update to where we are. Well, we're well into our descent now for approaching to JFK. Got about 40 miles. Not sorry. Let me have a look. Sorry. About 50 miles left to run before we hit Kennedy. Nothing's really changed apart from we had to go off back sim because for some reason VPilot couldn't connect to the network, so tried reconnecting, it just won't work. And if you've watched the departure, you know I've had a bit of a nightmare on VATSIM today, so I've just decided to knock it on the head today. With that being said, so with that now we can cut out all the vectors and things like that, so it has allowed us to give it a shortcut as we took a bit of direct routing straight towards the localizer. Right, so we've done the checklists, I think. Let's double check. Yep, that's the landing checklist now. All that's left really for us to do now is just follow the approach down to the localizer. As you can see there, we're about 30 miles away from that. Just look into where the nope, sorry, ignore that. That's the thumbnail. Sorry. Ignore that. I just decided to design a thumbnail during the flight. I was looking at the where the real one parked, and that one parked on stand Alpha 7 on Terminal 4. Landed on the same runway, so we'll pretty much follow the same route, come in, and it looks like it goes on to Alpha, follows all the way around into Golf, and so we'll follow that routing into stand as well. Oh, I'll tell you what, I cannot get over the clouds and the quality of the clouds on this flight. They're absolutely gorgeous. Right, so while we've got a few minutes, I'll tell you my views on this aircraft, to be honest, because like I say, I never thought we'd have such a great freeware aircraft come out of the As I said, now I know it's based on the default Dash 10 by Asobo, but honestly, I've not tried the Dash 10 yet, but if it's anything like this, oh, it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. And it seems to be such a reliable aircraft that we're able to do a long haul flight in it now. So I'm so confident in it, and honestly, I love it. Passing 10,000, so I'll switch the lights on. Yep, we'll put the taxi lights on as well. But yeah, no, I honestly, I regret not buying the premium deluxe version straight away, because honestly, I thought the default aircraft would be, like, say, on par with the default ones you get in P3D and FSX, but no, this made me completely regret it and not enjoying it when I had more time to. So I think now we've tried it and this works fine, I'm keen to try the Kuro 787-8. So I think we might pop that on in the cards for the in the short and near future. But I would think about that, see what else comes down the pipeline. Right, got about 20 miles to run, so we'll line up that head in. Bring the speed back to flat up speed. What's the FMC message? Oh, play that anyway. Okay, fabulous. Well, it got a bit dark, it has. Can't really see much. But we're on the way in anyway. And apologies if you can hear a certain little voice. My son has come and decided to join us for landing, he has. So I'm sorry if you can hear his tablet in the background. Okay. Right, so just coming under 8,000 now. Good. When we hit about 10 miles, we'll start pointing some flaps. Ah, breaking through the clouds now. Let's take a look outside, shall we? Yeah, still not much to see, but better view than what we had before. I mean, oh, this aircraft looks amazing, doesn't it? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay. So about close enough now, so let's start putting some flaps in. We'll take flaps 1 now. Oh god, don't. So first time I've done a long haul with these settings, so please don't have any sorts of out of memory usage or anything like that. Pop the speed down, we'll slow it down. Okay. Bring the range in a bit now. Let's see Kennedy yet. I wonder if that's Kennedy just about there. Not got too far to go now. I have really missed doing long hauls because, truth be told, this is the first long haul I have attempted since making the conversion over to Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I've not really done a long haul since P3D. Purely because I haven't really trusted the stability of the aircraft we've had in the sim for now, but now this one, I'm really happy with it. So hopefully this means more long hauls in the future. Okay. We'll take flaps 5. Slow it down now to flaps 5 speed. Ring looks like it's stuttering a bit. I don't know if it's just me. The one on the PMDG seems to move more smoothly. But then again, like I say, it's a freeway aircraft, so we can't really complain. I mean, the view seems to be moving smoothly and things like that, and the altimeter's running smoothly, so I'm not too worried. Okay, let's put on the localizer. How high should I be at this point? 3,000, though we're practically there anyway, so we're bang on the descent profile anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, there's Kennedy there. There's Kennedy, so I can see the runway we're landing on 3-1 right just there, so we're coming in nicely. Glide slopes coming in as well. There's the diamond coming in as well. We're 1.7 miles to go. Up to less than a mile now. Bring the range down a little bit more. Okay, localizer established. Bang it into approach mode to catch the glide. And there's the runway. Lovely. A little bit overturned there, I think, but come back in nicely. There's 3-1 right, we're about 10 miles out now. We'll take the gear down about 7.5 miles and get fully configured for landing. Oh, look at that view. I've had this simulator for a while now and I still can't, and it still amazes me every time I fly somewhere how gorgeous it is. Okay, let's focus on the fly now. 2500. Okay, yeah, we'll take gear down now. And flaps 15. Bring the speed down. Lovely. Come in nicely. Take flaps 25. Okay. Put it down to VREF speed. Oh, jumping about there a bit. There we go. 156 on. And flaps 30. Flaps 30, green light. Brilliant. Right. Do the landing checklist now. Speed brake is on, landing gears down, flaps 30. Checklist complete, and we are cleared to land. Right. Wish me luck. Oh no, 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 please, no. No, no, not now. Oh, we're good. We're good. Panic over. Right. 1,000. Take the autopilot out about 500 feet as I usually do. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Going through about 600 now. I'll be a bit jumpy a bit, but we'll see how it goes. Right, let's take the autopilot out. My aircraft kind of went nose up a bit there. Wanted to pitch nose up a bit there, it did, but sort of, oh, a bit laggy now. Hopefully it's just trying to. Hopefully once it's loaded, everything will be all right. And I'll still pick back to the right a bit. Lovely. Take out the auto throttle.
50, 40, 30, 20.
All the lag. All the lag. Oh, that was not pretty. That lag did not help at all, did it? Reverses in the green, and we are deselling. Oh god, that was not nice. Manual brakes. Oh, that was not nice. Take this exit here. Oh, that was not good at all, was it? Well, I think it's safe to say we are down. Welcome to New York, Kennedy. Oh, that was just not nice, was it? Right, so we're now going to cross onto onto Alpha now, and then we'll follow the route the real one took into its parking bay. Everyone, apologies again about that landing, but we're back now. Just approaching our parking bay now. So here we are, Alpha 7. So let's take a look. Why have I got no ESX? This is Terminal 4. Have I got GSX there? I think I have. Oh, sorry, like I say, it doesn't have, this one doesn't have, oh yeah, there it is. This one can't do deboarding with full ground service, can it yet? Right, here we go. Let's line her up, slow her down. Slow her down. Oh, stop. There we go. Right, I think we are about where we should be. Oh, no. Why is it rolling forward? Why is it rolling forward? Stop, stop, stop. Why is it rolling forward? Oh well, we're there now. We'll put the parking brakes on. I'm happy with that. So we've got the APU running. So yep, we can shut them down. So 1 and 2. Good night. Turn that off. Seatbelt sign can go off. Let's do the shutdown check. So we'll run through the shutdown checklist below. So hydraulic panel is set. Fuel pumps are off. So why is that still? We'll come back to that. Flaps are up. Parking brake is set as required. Yeah, so we'll wait. We'll give that a few minutes. We've got ground power now, so that can go in. The EPU can go off. Fuel pumps can now go off. Window heat off. Pats can go off. The beacon light can go off. We'll leave the flight door power as it is. Yeah, we'll leave everything else as it is for now. There we go. That's that completed. Let's check this completed. Let's operate the jetway. Get the jetway in place. Oh, have I? Oh, yeah, that's not good as well. Sliced into another jetway. That's not good. Ugh. What's going on? They say the lag. Oh, I'm gonna have to tweak my settings, I think, a bit here. And yeah, settings are definitely going to need a bit of a tweaking, I think. Okay, so we can request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Thank you. Oh, this lag is getting a bit out of hand now. Got to have taxi lights. We'll do that now. Right. Okay. Well, a bit of an eventful flight. I think we can all agree there. But we are here now. Why is the
passengers deboarding starting?
Turn off the beacon light. Oh no! Press the nav light. There we go. That's better. Right. Sorry. So that should be everything done now. Oh god, I don't see if I show you this, to be honest. But let's take a look at it, shall we? Let's take a look at the landing rate. Okay. So here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see what Volanta's got to say. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. 576. Oh god, I think we should have got ambulances to meet the aircraft. A few backs hurt tomorrow, they will, with that landing rate. Jesus. Oh well. Anyway. We made it. We're here in Kennedy, and not exactly the smoothest flight I was hoping for, but at the end today we are here. It's completed. I've completed my first transatlantic flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator, as replicating the first SAF fueled flight by Virgin Atlantic. Okay, everyone. So I think we'll wrap this up now. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a thumbs up and a like. If you'd like more flights and content, please do consider liking and subscribing to the Captain Kestrel channel. Your support means everything to me, and as always said, thank you so much to everyone who has already subscribed. You guys are top notch. Thank you very much. As I say, if you have any suggestions, or if you want to see any flights done, any routes done, pop them in the comments below, and I will take a look at them and we'll see what we can do. Right, going forward, what can we expect? Well, I'm going to try and get another video out to you guys this week. We do have that lovely new scenery from MK Studios in Malaga, which I am absolutely excited for. I've already flown into there this week. It's a lovely scenery, so I think we'll do pardon me, just stop the mic. I think we'll do a flight into there. Kind of got my heart set on a bit of easy ops for that one, so we'll have a look at what flights go into in and out of Malaga that are EasyJet. That is also said as well, I'm keen to try the 787-8, so we'll see what flights are going out on that one. Maybe might see if we can try a bit of American Airlines flight with that one and see what we can find on Flight Radar. Right, okay. So as always, thank you very much for tuning in. It's been my pleasure to have you here today. I hope you liked the video, and I will speak to you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye for now.